Hello and welcome to episode 2 of Watch This Space. I hope that you managed to see lots of things in October and that Jamie's guide really helped you. This month I'm just going to focus on the planets. So all throughout the month you should be able to see Mars towards the south. Although, as Jamie said, last month it was very, very bright, it should still be bright throughout November. You'll also be able to see Saturn and Jupiter after sunset. They'll be rising just sort of west of south. Now, the best day to see them, I think, will be on the 19th of November, a little bit after sunset once it's gone dark. If you look sort of southwest, you're going to see Saturn, Jupiter, and the waxing crescent moon sitting in a kind of right angle formation. And then if you look up to the left, sort of just a little bit past south, you'll also see Mars. So it's a really good chance to see the moon and some of the planets. Now, this week I have another guest presenter, and her name is Annabelle in Year 8. So I'm going to pass over to Annabelle now.
Hi, I'm Annabelle and I'm in Year 8 at Hatton. So I'll be talking about some stuff I saw over lockdown and some stuff that is going to be happening on the last day of October and in November. So going in chronological order, we shall start. So on October 31st, there is actually going to be a very rare full moon which has lastly occurred in 1944, and obviously there has been a full moon the other year on Halloween, but what I mean is that there's a full moon at the same time in all time zones, and that hasn't happened since 1944, so it's pretty rare. And it is actually going to be a hunter's moon, which is dedicated to this month, because I believe it is ages ago some people named it the hunter's moon, because they always used to go hunting on that moon. And it's also a blue moon, which is pretty rare. I believe it's the second rarest moon of all times. And it's also a Taurus moon, so you Tauruses out there should have great fun and good luck with it. So in November, on November the 10th, Mercury is entering the zodiac sign Scorpio. So Scorpios, you have Mercury now. And then on November the 15th, there is a Scorpio new moon. And if you don't know what a new moon is where you cannot see the moon and it's just dark and blackness, and it's kind of like disappeared, but obviously it's still there. You just, because of the way that Earth is seeing it, you can't see the moon from where you live. Then on the 19th of November you can see the moon, Jupiter and Saturn all very close to each other. So I believe Jupiter is going to be very close to the moon and Saturn is just going to be a little bit further. So the diagram that I saw, the moon was about there, Jupiter was about there, and I believe Saturn was all the way up there. So I will definitely be looking out for that, because I love seeing planets more than anything else, and I love zodiac signs and astronomy. That and when they all go together, I feel like it's just my perfect stuff. And then on October the 22nd to November the 21st, it is Scorpio season. So you Scorpios out there, have fun with this. And on the 20th of November, it's Venus's last day in Libra, so enjoy that, Libras. And then on the 30th of November, it is a full moon, and it is a penumbral lunar eclipse, which I believe, I'm not 100% sure, but I believe it means it's a partial lunar eclipse kind of thing. So during lockdown, I saw the ISS Venus, Mars, When I metal detected, I found this, and I'm not quite sure what it is yet, as I haven't had a response from anyone, but it is very magnetic, and I believe that it is number 25 on the periodic table, which is, I believe, manganese ore. And I've got a magnet thingamajig here, and if you can see, it is very magnetic. I should probably put a smaller piece, but yeah, it is very magnetic. And put the light on so you can see a bit more. I'll try and hold it up to it. It just sticks, and I'll try and let you see the inside. It's probably the worst bit. But here's the inside, and it's actually really sparkly and pretty. When I first found it, I thought it was meteorite, and it could be meteorite, it could be a type of meteorite. Honestly, I don't know, but that's it from me. It's back to Dr. Bell.
Okay, thank you, Annabelle. That was absolutely brilliant. And if anybody else would like to have a guest slot in the future episodes of Watch This Space, just send me an email or come and find me at school and we can make the arrangements. Until next time, thank you and goodbye.